Assalamu alaikum dear student. Hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIVS Home School. I am Bilal Hussain, Assistant Teacher of Mathematics of National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. Dear student, today our lecture number 16 and SW number 15. And topic is EMD page 120, question number 7 and CBQ 1, that means competency based question number 1. Okay dear student, so at first I will solve question number 7, which is taken from your book page 120 and the question number 7. Okay, look, at first you read the question. You have following 4 cards, that means 1, 3, 5, 0. These are the 4 cards, and make decimals using the format on the right. You see this is the format and you see this is the decimal point. 1 number question, what is the largest number you can make? That means using these 4 cards and using the format you have to make a largest number. And you see the question number 2, what is the smallest number you can make? That means similar thing, using the 4 cards and using this format you have to make a smallest number. Okay, let's solve one number. At first solve one number. You see this is the given number. Okay, right here the largest number. At first the largest number, at first you have to make a format. You see what is the format? We draw at first like this way. You draw the at first format, then right here, then you see okay, you see we have to make a largest number. At first you see, look, among the number 1, 3, 5, 0, which is the greatest number? You see 5 is the greatest number using the 4 cards or 4 digits. So at first you write 5. Okay, so at first you write 5. Then you see the format, there is a decimal. So you put the decimal sign. Now except 5. You see the except 5, which is the greatest among 1, 3 and 0. 3 is obviously greater, so right here 3. Now except 3, which one is the greater? 1. So right here 1. Then the left number 0. So right here 0. That means this is the largest number using the cards. Right here answer 5 decimal point 3 1 0. Okay, you see how many digits are? 1 2 3 4. You see here 1 2 3 4, and you see 5 is the greatest number, then except 5 3 is the greatest, then except 5 and 3 1 is the greatest, then 0. Now you see the question number 2. What is the smallest number you can make? You have to use here also the 4 cards and this format. Okay, now right here the smallest number, right? The smallest number. Now you have to make a format draw like this way. Okay, look, 1, then 2, 3, then 4, then 5. Now we have to make a smallest number. You see, among the 4 cards, which one is the smallest? You see, obviously 0 is the smallest number. Then except 0, which one is the smallest number? Then 1, then 3, then 5. So at first you have to write the smallest number. So right here, smallest number is 0. Then the decimal point. You must be placed the decimal point because this information is given in the stamp. Okay, now put the decimal symbol. Then which one? Then 1. 1 is the smallest. Then 3. Then 5. Okay. So this is the smallest number. You write here answer 0.135. These are the smallest number. You see here how many digits or how many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4. You see here 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And you see 0 is the most smallest number, then what? 1, then 3, then 5. I hope you understood this CBQ. Now I will solve the CBQ question number 1. Okay, and this is chapter 9. Dear student, this question is not included in your book, but I have made using the chapter 9. Okay, but this question is related to this chapter. That means this CBQ is related to chapter 9. Okay, but you cannot find this CBQ in your book. Okay, but using the information of chapter 9, I have made a CBQ question. Okay, now I will solve these CBQ questions. Okay, you see Hassan's bag weighs 4.8 kilogram and Ripa's bag weighs 3.59 kilogram. This is the stamp. In CBQ question, this is the stamp. Now a number question, see, convert 0.7 into fraction. B number question, you see, what is the total weight of their bags? That means you have to determine the total weight of Hassan's bag weighs and Ripa's bag weighs. C number question, what is the difference in weight of their bags? That means what is the difference in weight of their bags? That means what is the difference between Hassan's bag weighs and Ripa's bag weighs? Okay, I think you understood the CBQ question and you think yourself, convert 0.7 into fraction. This is related to chapter 9. Okay. Now I want to solve question number A. Write here A number, write given decimal number is what? 0.7. Okay, 0.7. You see, this is 0.7. Now write here 0.7 equal to what? You see, this is the integer number. You write here 7. At first you write here 7. Then give the bar sign. You think for point. For point you take 1. For point you take 1. For 7 you write here 0. Okay, now see 7 by 10 is the fraction. This is the proper fraction because 7 is the smaller and the denominator is the 10, which is greatest number. So this is the proper fraction. So you see the question number A, convert 0.7 into fraction. So 7 by 10, this is the fraction. Okay, now write here the answer. They write the required fraction is 7 by 10. Dear student, remember, if you write the required fraction or required value, then no need to write again the answer. Okay, that's enough. Required fraction is enough. Okay. Now I will solve the question number B. You see the B number question. What is the total weight of their bags? Hassan's bag weighs 4.8 kilogram. Okay, right here. Write it at first. Hassan's bag weighs 4.8 kilogram. Okay, then Ripa's bag weighs, you see, Ripa's bag weighs how many? 3.59. 3.59. Right here, kilogram. Now we have to, here students see what is the total weight. That means this is the addition. Total, that means this is the addition. You give the addition sign. And you see here 4.8 or 4.8, and this is no number. So you consider there is 0 number. Okay, you can give here 0 or not. This means 4.80. Okay, or 4.8, that means 4.80. Dear student, suppose I will want to discuss with you 0.5, that means what? 50 paisa. But 0.05, this means what? This is 5 paisa. Okay, but 0.5, that means 50 paisa. If you write here 0, then it also represents the 0.50 or 50 paisa. Okay, you must be remembering. So 4.8 or 4.80 are the similar meaning. So, okay, now write total weight. Now you have to add. You think there is 0, you write here 0. Okay, write here 0. Then 9 plus 0 equal to what? 9. 8 plus 5 equal to 13. You know, 13. Write here this 3. And you have 1 in your hand. Okay, now add this 1 to this 3. That means what? 3 plus 1 equal to what? 4. 4 plus 4 equal to 8. Right here 8. And the decimal point. Right here kilogram. Okay? You know the addition. 9 plus 0, that means 9. 8 plus 5 equal to 13. You put here 3 and you have 1 in your hand. That means 4 plus 3, 7, and you have 1 in your hand. That means 7 plus 1 equal to 8. Okay, right here 8. Now write the answer. Answer 8.39 kilogram. Okay, dear student, CBQ question is so much easier. Okay, you don't confused. Now I would like to solve the question number C. You see the question number C. What is the difference in weight of their bags. Okay, using the stem, we have understood that difference means subtraction. Okay, now write here, Hassan's bag weighs 4.80. Okay, right here kilogram. Then Ripa's bag weighs how much? 3.59. Right here, 3.59 kilogram. Now write difference weight. Now you have to subtract. Difference means subtraction, right? We cannot subtract 9 from 0. So you consider 0 as a 10. 10 minus 9 equal to what? 1. Okay? As you consider 0 as 10, so you have 1 in your hand. Now, 1 plus 5 equal to what? 6. Now subtract 6 from 8. Then you get 3, 2. Okay? Now 4 minus 3 equal to what? 1. I repeat again. You look. 0, that means 9, 10. 10 minus 9 equal to what? 1. And you have 1 in your hand. 1 plus this 5 equal to 6. Now subtract 6 from 8. Then you get 2. Okay? Now we have no any hand. Now 4 minus 3 equal to what? 1. Okay? That means this is kilograms. Now write the answer. Answer 1.21 kilogram. Okay, dear student, I hope you understood. Now I want to talk with you about our SW. Look, SW 15 MB page 120. Yesterday's highest temperature was 32.55 degrees Celsius and today's was 28.87 degrees. Okay, find the difference. Dear student, I tell you, when the question is find out the difference, then this will be must be subtraction. How can you solve? At first you write yesterday's highest temperature 32.5 degrees Celsius. Then the next line you write today's was 28.8 degrees Celsius. Then you do the subtraction. Okay, dear student, I hope you understood today's discussion. Now, dear student, your assigned SW is very, very important for you, because on the basis of submission of your SW copy, you will get your city marks, diary marks and SBI marks. You have to submit all of your SW copies on every Sunday within 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and you collect these SW copies on next Sunday. Guardians or anyone else can collect or submit these SW copies. Dear student, I hope you understood today's topics and you keep practicing at home and avoid by your parents. Stay safe, stay well, see you again.